Look around. You can find cars like these on AutoTrader, like that car riding your tail. Or if you're tailgating right now, all those cars doubling as kitchens and living rooms are on AutoTrader too. Are you working out and listening to this ad at the same time? Well, multitasking pro, cars like the ones in the gym parking lot are for sale on AutoTrader. New cars, used cars, electric cars, maybe even flying cars. Okay, no flying cars, but as soon as they get invented, they'll be on AutoTrader. Just you wait. AutoTrader.
Can your question change the world? A question inspires. It dares us to dream, to disrupt. It challenges us to do better, to be better, to create a better tomorrow. The right question pushes us beyond the status quo to move economies forward. So yes, your question can change the world. Will you ask it? NASDAQ. Question today. Rewrite tomorrow.
Introducing the first ever 100% electric BMW i5, built for a luxurious drive and thrilling performance. Excite all your senses from behind the wheel with unique features like My Modes, which adapt every drive to your mood. Take on even the longest road trip with a tailored and seamless charging plan at your whim. With immersive soundscapes for every driving situation, the BMW i5 experience is as dynamic and electric as the car itself. Learn more at bmwusa.com. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Two hopeless daters.
One dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
Whose love life is more tragic?
it's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It's the dating game show that believes two tongues are better than one.
Oh.
So make sure to surgically add another tongue into that
what?
mouth
Oh, wait a
with
minute.
Battle of the Tinder Dates.
Could have been sexier.
Where
Permanently.
two of our listeners go head to head to find out whose dating life is the most tragic.
Yeah.
We'll explain the rules in just a second. First, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, she's been banned from 5 grocery stores for making out with her dream guy in the frozen food section.
Oh.
He's short, white, and ticklish when you poke his little tummy. That's why she goes by Doughy Chloe.
Is it the Pillsbury Doughboy? Is that who you're making out with?
Don't steal her man, Brooke.
Oh.
She claimed him.
She puts the tongue in his mouth and he's like,
That was really good, Jose.
thank you.
In the other corner, her secret talent is the ability to eat an entire burrito by sucking it through a straw.
Oh, my God.
And that's
let's
why
go.
over at Chipotle, she's known as Tortilla Mia.
Oh. God, Mia, that is impressive.
Burrito drink girl's back, everyone.
I
She
love
walks
her.
in.
Well, here's how the game works. One contestant's going to start by telling one of their worst dating stories. The other will try and come back and counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going back and forth for 3 rounds till we declare a winner. We're going to start things off with Doughy Chloe. Let's go.
Okay, so there was a guy that I let spend the night at my place.
Okay.
And a few days later, we weren't chatting or anything, but I saw him come up as suggested on my TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Like, apparently, he had filmed a video in my apartment.
Oh.
For TikTok.
Okay.
What was it of?
It was like what a woman keeps in her bedside table.
Oh.
Come
And he
on,
went
it's
through your
private.
stuff?
What the heck?
Yeah, in the video, he pulls out the drawer and then he records all the different things that are in it. But to be honest, it wasn't something super, super, super creepy. And so, I had some nice things in my drawer, and I'm mad that he only got 36 views.
Oh.
Oh.
So you're upset that he didn't get more views.
I'm curious what's in a woman's bedside table, so if you could forward us his TikTok handle, I want to check
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah, let's watch.
Let's send it over to Tortilla Mia.
We went out to dinner, and when
Okay.
we sat at a 2-person table, he asked if we could move to a booth. So I didn't think anything of it, but then a few minutes later, his parents just so happened to be at the same place and needed somewhere to sit.
My God.
Wow, what a coincidence.
How convenient.
Wait, did they sit with you?
Yes, we ended up on a double date with them.
But did you show them your burrito straw trick? Because I'm still impressed.
That's true.
I didn't get a chance to do that because his dad kept telling me all about his teenage girlfriends and how perky they were.
Oh, God. Oh,
the
yuck.
creepy dad.
How did it get worse?
Bro, why are you blocking me, Dad?
Dang.
Oh, my God. All right. On to round 2. Chloe, back to you.
Okay, so my date asked me to meet him after his work, and he worked at a nursing home.
Oh, that's
Okay.
sweet.
Okay.
So I show up and I somehow get wrapped into playing a game of bridge with him, and this old lady was telling me like all these amazing things about him, and that's nice, right?
Yeah.
Right. I would be, that's a good sign, man.
Great.
But then our game ends and he goes to grab his stuff. And then while he's gone, she tells me that he paid her to say those things. And the only reason she did it is because he's giving her extra Jell-O at dinner time.
No!
No! The Jell-O is coveted. All right, I will say.
He got Mabel to be his wing woman?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Mia.
I actually think he's terrible.
Yeah.
Mia, you got to counter.
A guy offered to pick me up and drive me home, and on the way back, we parked at my house and we started making out in the car.
Okay, this is good.
All right.
Yeah, then I hear this weird noise coming from the trunk, and I immediately stop and say, "What's back there?"
What the
He
heck?
tells me, "Don't worry about it, that he hit a deer." So I'm like, "What?"
It's alive?
I am worried, actually. I'm very worried.
Then he admits that his friend had been hiding back there the whole time because he wanted proof that he could get action.
Wait,
It was
Wait.
his
friend?
Yes.
How is that more shocking than the deer?
What the heck? That is so dumb.
But kind of smart, too, at the same
Oh
time.
my God, what
Jeff,
an idiot.
All right, we're on to the third and final round. We need your best stories here, ladies. So, Doey, Chloe, give us what you got.
Okay, so I was on this date with a guy, and we were driving past this Best Buy, and he's like, "Hey, can we stop here? I need to run an errand." And I'm like, "Okay." So he goes inside, and I follow him to the phone section, and
Okay.
he asks if he can try one out.
Right.
I'm like, "Really? Like right now on our date?"
Yeah, it is a little bit odd to
Yeah.
stop to buy a phone halfway through the date.
It's
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah, so then he takes a picture of me with the phone, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, well, my ex blocked my number, so this is my only way to get back at her."
No!
Oh my God.
He's texting her from the Best Buy line. Oh, no.
I mean, it's kind of flattering. He thinks you're so attractive, it's going to make his ex jealous.
That is true. You're hotter.
Why? How do I attract all these weirdos?
We got one more story left. Tortilla Mia, it's over to you.
So my Tinder date invited me to a swanky museum party, and everyone is like dressed so nice. And at one point, he says he has to use the restroom, but he has me wait by this piece of art.
Okay.
So a minute later, the fire alarm goes off, and I get a text from him.
What did it say?
It says, "Grab the art piece and meet me in the loading dock."
What? He's trying to steal it? You're trying to steal it.
Listen, I didn't even wait to see like if he was telling the truth or not. I just left.
Oh my God.
Smart.
I mean, it could have been a joke, but was it worth it to find out?
Yeah, you don't want to be
Yeah, I didn't want to stick around.
Yeah. Oh.
There's the final bell. That
Oh my
means the
gosh.
match is over. Judges, let's score this. Alexis, you get the first vote.
Okay, I'll go Mia for having to do a double date with parents.
Oh my God.
First night?
One for Mia, Brooke.
That sold me too right off the bat. Mia wins.
That's it.
Yes.
Congratulations, Tortilla Mia. Got one of the weirdest dating lives we've ever heard on
Yeah.
the show.
Okay.
Oh, she's crying.
Yeah, you just
Or
laughing or
laughing. I'm
crying?
not sure.
Oh,
That's
should,
my sucking. That was
yeah,
me
she just
sucking.
had lunch
Yeah.
through a straw right there.
I love it,
So
Mia.
thank you for playing, ladies. That was Battle of the Tinder Dates. We got your phone tap coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
No one likes to talk about money. Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? What if you could unlock insights about your finances in less than 5 minutes with a clear picture of where you stand today and where your money can work harder? Now you can. Visit facet.com to take the free quiz and get your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
Introducing Uber Teen Accounts. If you have a teenager, you probably drive them around a lot. Maybe you're even driving them right now. New Uber Teen Accounts are a parent-supervised Uber account with always-on safety features that let your teen request a ride when you can't take them yourself. Your teen gets to ride with a highly rated driver, and you get to follow along with real-time notifications and live trip tracking in your Uber app. Add your teen to your Uber account today. Available in select locations. See app for details.
Hey, it's Amy Brown here from The Bobby Bones Show, and right now it's the biggest sale of the season at CVS. The big fall wellness sale is going on now through October 14th. You can use your Extra Care card to shop the lowest prices of the season with new deals each week.